What's up guys, it's Daniel here from Daniel Texas. My predicted lineup for Chelsea versus Man City in the Premier League. Let's get into my lineup. So after a magnificent 4-1 win away at Spurs on Monday night, we stay in the Premier League with another big game at home against Manchester City. In goal, I'm going to go with Robert Sanchez. He didn't have much to do against Spurs. He had a few shots here and there. He saved a really big chance for Spurs when Son was through. At right back, I'm going to go with Reece James. It was good to see him start 2 games in a row. I think that's the first time in a little while that we've seen him play 2 games in a row. The 2 centre-backs, I'm going to go with Thiago Silva and Levi Colwill. They both played pretty well, I thought, against Spurs, but Colwill did lose his head, which saw it end. At left back, I'm going to go Marco Correa. He was really good when he came on. He just should have shot before, actually should have passed to Jackson before that. He had a shot when he went through 1-on-1. The 3 central midfielders are going to go with Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez and Conor Gallagher. Those 3 played really well against Spurs. I thought Caicedo was absolutely fantastic. I wish that goal counted. It's a fantastic goal that he scored, but it was just unfortunate it got disallowed. Enzo was probably a bit slower. I see him starting alongside Gallagher. He was a bit quiet as well, but he did get assists for one of the Jackson goals. On the right, I'm going to go with Cole Palmer. He scored another goal, and he was yet again fantastic in the last game. He scored a penalty, no, it was a penalty. Yet again, he played really well. He just deserves to get another start on, and against his former club as well. On the left, I'm going to go with Raheem Sterling. He had a decent game, I thought. Normally in the big games, he normally goes quiet. I was saying that before the game. But he was actually quite good. He had a goal which was probably deservedly ruled out, which is unfortunate for him. But I thought he played quite well. And up front, I'm going to go Nico Jackson. I see him starting again. He got a hat-trick in the last game. It might be one of the worst hat-tricks I've ever seen. But he got it, and he has to be happy for him. He needed to score. He scored more goals in that game on Monday than he has the entire season. So it's deserved for him, and let's see. So let's get into the opposition side of things. So our opponents, Manchester City, in their last game, they won 3-0 in the Champions League with a brace from Haaland and a goal from Phil Foden. They managed to get through in their Champions League group after winning that game against Young Boys on Tuesday night. In the last 5 games, they managed to beat Bournemouth 6-1 on the weekend. They played magnificently well in that game. Yeremy Doku, absolutely fantastic in that game. Before that, they went away to Manchester United and won 3-0. Before that, they beat Young Boys away 3-1 in the Champions League. Then before that, they beat Brighton at home. Before their 2-1 win against Brighton, they lost 1-0 away to Arsenal. I think they were a bit unlucky in that game, but Arsenal were just so determined to get a win against them. So I think the first time they've done it for a really, really long time. The top scorer is Erling Haaland, who's got 15 goals and 3 assists in 16 games with 97 minutes per goal. People saying he's been struggling this year without De Bruyne. I see no difference in him. The Danish player is Yeremy Doku. He's a magnificent player. He's absolutely fantastic. He played fantastic well against Bournemouth, and he's been a really good signing for them. I think they needed that player to replace Mahrez. He's got 3 goals and 6 assists in 13 games with 223 minutes per goal. As I said in the last predicted lineup, that the Spurs game would be the toughest game of the season, but now this game will be the toughest game of the season. So guys, my score prediction, I'm going to go with Chelsea 2, Man City 1, with goals from Palmer and Sterling for Chelsea, and Erling Haaland goal for Man City. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. See ya.